What's happening, MedTown? Big shout out to all the subscribers out there and all the MedTown watching worldwide. When I say worldwide, we are worldwide. Hit it with the intro, maestro. Boom!
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Lick on these nuts and suck the dick. Get the fuck out until ya done.
What's happening, MedTown? Welcome to the home of Walk and Talk MedTown shit. It's a really cold day out here in the Northwest, but it's a great day to do the Walk and Talk MedTown shit. Let's roll, gentlemen. Well, today's sponsored by the Brave browser. You can check out the code and sign up for the Brave browser out there. I've been using it for the last week and a half, and so far you can block commercials and ads, and it works really great. I've been doing it for like a week and a half, and I collected 52 cents. And by the end of the month, I'm estimating I might be able to buy me a lollipop at the crypto store or some shit like that. But no, it works really good. Since I got this channel and the podcast, I read a lot of articles, so those pop-up ads, they gone, they vanished. So works great. All right, let's do this shit. Well, these people out there, these female scientists and professors and doctors are freaking out. And this is an article which I'm going to put below by the BBC, saying that sex robot may cause psychological damage to men. Well, I don't see any more psychological damage can cause to men than women. If you think about it, men have gone crazy because of women. Literally, they're going crazy, suicidal. That's some really psychological damage they cause women does than these sex robots. But the reason they're freaking out is they see that the future is here. The future is here, and according to the article, the article did not make any sense whatsoever, because they didn't talk about the damage, psychological damage that these sex robots are causing. They also there are a bunch of women where there's a little competition happening where these men are in the near future going to be participating with sex robot. They even got a campaign going against the sex robot industry. And these are a bunch of feminists, and they doing this campaign. They don't want the word says relationship between robots and men. They want to keep that out. And they also are complaining about one of these developers out there in Japan, that he was a pedophile, so making sex dolls or robot dolls as children like, which I understand that part, but the rest of the part, it doesn't make any sense. They use word because there's a little competition happening out there. Now, I'm thinking, like, first I was like, I'm not too much in the sex doll, but the sex robots, now I'm thinking about it. And maybe in 5 years when they get a little cheaper, I might get me one. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool shit. Somebody who can talk to you and shit with this AI technology, because those sex robots have AI technology. They can really talk to you. I don't know, have you seen the video with Harmony, the sex robot? And it's pretty smart. So, me, I come home and let's say I talk to a robot called Harmony, and it's like, hey Harmony, what sounds good for dinner? And she can talk me back and give me some recipe and shit like that. Or she can remind me to buy some weed and smoke my weed and what kind of strength of cannabis I want. I even can put her in the podcast, and me and Harmony can have a conversation about women and psychological health that is happening in today's. Yeah, so I think this is a great invention for men out there, especially single men who want to go home and talk to a sex robot. I think it's a great idea. That's why these scientists, I don't think that the data they're putting out there is correct. Well, they didn't put on any data. Oh, it's basically just women out there bitching and complaining about the sex robots, and the harm they might cause in society between men and women. It's just a bunch of nonsense bullshit. That's what it is. That's what it is. And they are worried. They are freaking out because they know that the future is here. And like we say in MedTown, the future is between men and machine. So it's just a matter of time. I say 5 more years, we see sex robot with AI technology. Every man's gonna have one just to fuck around and bullshit. I would love to fuck around with a damn robot and just talk shit all the time, That'd be kind of great. And put it in a podcast. Not in this channel. I won't put her in this channel. This platform is all polluted and shit like that already. Well, gentlemen, this is going to be a quick video out here. I was putting some info so you can be aware what these feminists are bitching and complaining now. They're bitching and complaining about the sex robots. And they're trying to pass some laws against these sex robots, believe it or not, especially in Europe. The article goes, it's a short article, and it goes in detail how they trying to pass legislation out there in Europe. You know, the European skanks, they don't want these sex robots. They don't want men to be happy with these sex robots and shit like that. So the future looking pretty bright for us, Petal. And I think in the future, I'll give myself another 4 to 5 years. I think I'm going to get me one just to fuck around with it. I think I'm going to have a real fun experience with the sex robot. And not so much in a sexual way, but intellectual, and having a conversation and bullshit. And if I still got a podcast, I'm going to bring her over and talk some metal shit. For real. So check out the link below with the article, and check out the sponsor out there, the Brave browser. Well, with this, gentlemen, I say peace. Stay metal. I definitely catch you in the next podcast or video.